Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's toe, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But they ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on it when you all pass.
Oh, bro, that's groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, keep talk, G-Star, I'm a real soul fool. I look good, you should shot your speakers. Everything on cash flow. But I'm good for the arts, I'm not the shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Hey, look at the do for the cash and tape. Right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told. Just get off your like your just we do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Knobs, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Now, here is Harden.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, twice on the pipes of Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
First team foul.
And they double up Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Durant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Harden. They need this. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the foul called on Blake Griffin.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Brooklyn timeout call.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Inside. It's Aldridge, high post. Pass to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
From 12 feet out, KD's shot is off. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
2 minutes.
Now here's Simmons.
2 minutes.
Over Harden. And that one hits back iron. Nets trailed by 8. And on the way from Irving for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Harris, right side. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to KD. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got 6.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Drummond. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Embiid inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Assisted by...
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Harris. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Embiid in the corner. There's the triple. And the 76ers get it back. Mills with the steal. To the paint. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Irving's got 6 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's his first.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
On its way from Irving for 2. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's the drive. No good there. Good D by Drummond.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got 6. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Simmons on the wing. From deep three-point range. Mills with the rebound. Nets trailed by 7. Irving, good. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Griffin.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
And the 76ers call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams will make substitutions. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Pass to Thibault. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Simmons. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebound.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but then it's a facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
You know, Griffin is so sure of himself when he shoots it. That confidence really goes a long way.
Harris's shot is off. Green left side. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden scanning the floor. Millsap trying to get open. Harden, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Simmons' shot is good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Down low. And stolen by Simmons. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
To the inside. Here's Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons.
Next ball. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. It's good from long range.
This is fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Kevin Durant.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots from 14. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Now here's Griffin. Guarded by Embiid. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harden's got 11 points.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Pass to Harris. That three off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Timeout called the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
To the lineup for the Nets.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. On deep. The offensive rebound. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Irving. From the stripe. And the shot falls short this time.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harris misses. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's the call on Curry.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. He's got 11. Inside. The kick out to Aldridge. And it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
LaMarcus
and giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
That's his
you do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Second team foul.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
And Simmons slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And Feigl sends it back. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. It's Korkmaz in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead. Nobody near Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's the... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
KD with it. Here he goes.
Kevin Durant.
And then Durant with the dunk.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Sinks the triple.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Back to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. Off target from outside. Nets trailed by 11. Here is Harden. back to Millsap. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harris, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's his first.
And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
It's Durant on the wing. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He is a shot-blocking threat. And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line.
Ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. Whoa. From the club cost stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call it my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Left back top, bumping that freight, gon' shake. Gonna pull up, ride with the pack, don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
working hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, he need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all... Trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on... A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster, preferred and after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick on quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing of yesterday. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, so hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it, stuck in between. It is what it is. Bye-bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, it's your love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket,
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's ghost time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets to everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Candles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets another look. And he lays it in.
Dominant, I mean a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Fires from 14. Team. That's good on the jumper.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Pass to Anthony. For 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. 1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Some room here for Harris. Ooh, Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
James up top. Three-pointer, Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
The three, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
You know, it's amazing to watch up close. LeBron, he's just a next-level athlete.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. Good work there as it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
First team.
That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris misses.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony outside. On the wing, Davis. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Maxey. Fires the three. Anthony grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They get the rebound. Here's Westbrook. Inside. James with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Rondo. To the paint. Here's Ellington. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Philadelphia. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Over to the wing. Harris outside. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ellington. Back to Rondo. Pass to Bazemore. 4 on the clock. Over Harris. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Sixers ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Pass to Niang. For three, Maxey. Offensive board. The kick out to Milton. The Sixers with another miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Anthony.
Yes, it's good. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside, Rondo. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year, opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Lakers substitution.
Fires from the corner. The Sixers with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Maxey. Driving inside. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Substitution for your 76ers.
There's Davis with the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
At the line for your sixth.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shoots. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Pass to Curry. Here's Embiid. Check by Davis. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. On target from range. Harris has gotten a second bucket on the night.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Now James. He's covered by Curry. Now Westbrook. And stolen by Simmons. A minute 20 left to the half. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Westbrook with the miss. The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That's his second personal foul.
Outside Thibault.
Third team foul. Lakers substitution.
Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Will it go? Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The Lakers with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Embiid. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless when DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
It's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in gold now. But we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Like I'm black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live. I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a. Can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Like I'm black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my friend. Bestie. I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold on a mess. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you that know you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted a million, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. And they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my fridge.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want to. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance. I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fist with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want to. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard, he still got a. You ain't gon' never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the. And they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all.
it like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm the thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
I am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care if I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious. But you whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you wash it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I with the precious. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have that is the only thing pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself, for no one, nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my Beamer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, been on the wave, call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under grill, track it wet, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can't, I take it there, never been.
daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm spoiled. Dribble like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back, cross the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dribble like I'm walking on water. Dribble like I'm walking on the sea. Dribble and see out on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up and blow it on repeat. So bad, can't speak. We spin a hill shit. Might give it back to the streets. I always call on me in overseas. Back from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a sister, now I'm bored. Hit the hate, take it to the border. Saving all this money up for order. Love it and you know I never spoil her. I just turn around, she spoiled her. Even if double out, big roll, work. They ain't sure. They try to act like I don't know it. Never approaches. No lows. No lows. Been locked in. I'm chosen. Walking on water. Dribble like I'm walking on water. Dribble like I'm walking on water. Dribble like I'm walking on water. Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm spoiled. Dribble like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dribble like I'm walking on water. Dribble like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A put a plan in motion. That's good. Told her, I gave you all the shit as bonus. All them bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame and I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. You always bless me. Stuff in the couch. Put a fam on care to her mama. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drum. Dribble like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm spoiled. Dribble like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dribble like I'm walking on water.
Gotta have dry like a stick.
if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, when the bridges where the water lays, if I bring it up, just let it go, we hit along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we run, I run it, so you need a boat, I budget cut and lead you on it. Under you, mind frame, you don't speak. What's up with you? Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms, it's all limits. If you trouble in, I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold the open door, well then history gets copied if you pull long enough. Or you rich for a while. You think it is meant to be. Turn stage to a style. Take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, encountering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, when the bridges where the water lays, why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance.
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. So the Lakers win the tip. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Now here's Davis. Westbrook can't hit. Simmons with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid. Outside Simmons. Lets it fly. Harris misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And stolen by Simmons. And now the Sixers on the break. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, the quick hands of Simmons. He's great at realizing when to risk going out to steal.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You got to bring much faster help than that.
That's his first.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. Team foul. That's his first foul of the game. The three from Curry.
What you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet, and the timing of the shot contest.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Anthony. Pass to Jordan. That's tipped. Now here's Anthony. James, outside. No good from outside.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here we go. Simmons with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. To the middle. Embiid inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to a challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticism thrown his way. Instead of taking the court, he's got even more dominant.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Curry. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Embiid. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Man, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle is impressive.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And the Lakers making a change here. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out to Harris. Pass to Green. Gets the three ball to go. Green's got 5 points.
One of the great postseason catch-and-shoot players this decade. Danny Green is just the guy you believe in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now Harris. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's James. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain.
Oh, my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Stop that. Wow. Oh, man, very active player. Given his height, Simmons is a threat to punish defenses on the offensive board.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Takes a three. And Seth Curry good for three.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, I mean, he's a big guy with some incredible dribble move.
Timeout call for
the Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
We've got 1:08 left in the first.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left to play in the first.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Trevor Ariza.
And Philadelphia has possession.
Malik.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
Malik Monk. That's his first personal foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He buries it from three.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
White Howard.
Hey, the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
And that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Stolen by Davis. And it's all from three-point range. It's stolen by James. Pass to Davis. From outside, off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Simmons. And here's Drummond. Milton for three. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Davis. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And so it's Philadelphia. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Back to Davis. Westbrook with the miss. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Embiid with it. Jordan picks him up. The three from Curry.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this end of the floor.
Double team on James. And we're going to have a jump ball. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Defensive foul.
Superb focus from the big man Embiid. I mean, you really have to whack to prevent the bucket. Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game. I mean, he's out there on an island, all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
And here's Curry for three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Historically, Seth Curry is one of the most accurate three-point shooters ever. Can I say that again? Ever. His brother ain't bad either.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. he probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
It's James on the wing. The three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
Lakers substitution.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Monk. And another miss by Philadelphia. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
To the wing on the left. Outside for Green. For three, Maxey. Second chance effort. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
The assist.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Up top, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. He scans the floor, finds wide open man.
Jordan misses. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Boy, you look at...
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Here's Rondo. Here's Howard. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, you know jump shooting isn't Howard's strong suit, but I like how he's constantly challenging himself to get better. It pays off right there.
Rondo. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:14 left to the second period.
Lakers.
At this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
I mean, come on, this guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's bruising power on both ends really makes an impact.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team is already in the penalty. At the line for your Sixers, Joel.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 19. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
That's his first.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Over James. Here's Drummond. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Jordan. Drummond grabs the miss.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And stolen by Anthony. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. Owning the boards. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nails it from 3. Green's got 10.
The accuracy of Green shooting is remarkable at times. I mean, defense should know he can't be left alone to get good looks from out there.
Russell Westbrook
hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Great competition. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
That three's off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Harris throws it down.
Good eyes right there by Simmons on that play. I mean, finding a guy who can set up the score.
Anthony with a bucket.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Embiid. Tries a 10-footer. And that one's long.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Here's Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, is not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always something new.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Malik Monk.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Stolen by Drummond. And that one's good. Green's got 12.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Over to the wing. James with the ball. Pounded by Harris. And James gets it to go. Give him 8.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Even up in the painted area, huh?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So both teams making some changes here.
Assisted
at just 6
Trevor
foot.
Ariza.
Love showing off the major hops. That was impressive.
Lakers foul. 10th Bazemore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Left side Monk. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For three, Maxey. Pure from three-point range. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the paint. Here's Rondo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Rajon Rondo. That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And so Drummond nails them both. Westbrook outside. Here he goes. Pass to Jordan. Out to the wing. Anthony. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
They've toned down their three-point attack with higher percentage shots.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Harris.
It gives them great shooting from the wing position. Yeah, I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 play.
They grab their own miss. James with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. 5 on the clock. Back to Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball. Substitution for your 76ers.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Davis. Pass to Anthony. Here's Davis. Here's James. Give him 8. And slam dunk by James.
This is the force that is LeBron James. Now, when he takes off like this, get ready for a shot.
Korkmaz, good. Thibault with a steal. Evenly fought contest. On offense, here are the Lakers. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Connects from downtown. Nunn's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to listen.
The kick out to Milton. Offline with a 3.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Embiid. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From 7 feet away. Second chance shot. Davis. That's good. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Timeout.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all NBA selection than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
And the Lakers making a change here. Embiid, high post. Back to Simmons. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Reading where misses are going ahead of time, that's one of Embiid's gifts.
And he gets it back. Hey, here's none for three.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Back to Curry. The baseline, Jay.
Curry.
He gets it in there.
The assist.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career high rates. We know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Embiid. Over Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
For three, here's Harris. Drops in the three.
This speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Look, shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Philadelphia ball.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Milton. Pass to Joe. Here's Niang. Drills it from deep. Niang's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Lakers.
Milton.
White.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
At the line for your Sixers.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Taking two
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
That's his second personal foul.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win.
That's how you feel? Oh! Okay.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that series.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the versatility of Simmons is so tremendous. Think about it. He can score, pass, rebound, defend multiple positions. He's tailor-made for today's game.
LeBron
drains the triple.
for three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Out to Harris. This one for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to James. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Green. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Danny.
First one falls for him.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.